Hey guys! It's time! Isn't that so exciting? So, I figure I'll, give a little overview on what's gonna happen today. Let me turn down the music just a little. So, I'm gonna go over a brief presentation on who I am and what it is I do. And then probably after that, I think I'm gonna draw, maybe. Could also do Pokemon. No, not Pokemon today. But, we'll see. Alright, let's go. It's my debut! Are you ready? So, I have a bit of lore, I have a bit of, introductory, and yeah. So, I guess let's start with who I am. I am 25. My birthday is January 10th. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Gremlin, of course, for what I am. And then my name is Sunshine or Sunny for short. I am 5.5 feet tall, and what I do is I draw, I stream, and I play video games. So, I like all sorts of stuff. I believe humans say eclectic. I'm eclectic. I love things. I love so many different things. I like candy and cookies and cake and chocolate. I like salty stuff as well, of course. But my favorite is, in fact, sugary things. Candy is one of my favorites. I've got candy right here next to me right now. Of course, that's just the stuff I like to eat. If we're talking about stuff I like to do or watch, that's a little bit different. In terms of what I like to watch, I love watching super girly, sparkly, rainbow-esque anime, like Sailor Moon. Cardcaptor Sakura isn't really all that rainbowy, but it's super adorable and has so many clothing options, so I love it. Hunter x Hunter, that's kind of boyish for me, but I think it's so cute, so I love it anyway. She-Ra, I don't think there's anything more rainbow-tastic in the entire world, really. I also like more angsty stuff, So, I really like, I'm actually struggling to think of something angsty. I like, the Book of Vanitas. I don't know what the English title is. I know it's Vanitas no Carte, or something like that. I like that, and it's very angsty. It's about vampires. Humans are so weird. I also, this is my debut stream. Oh, I guess I should probably fix that. Anyway, I also like, once in a while, I do in fact enjoy TV with humans that are not drawn on it. I don't know what that's called. But I like, Our Flag Means Death. I really like that. It's so silly, so cute, so sad. Little crass. Just a little. Live action. Okay, so that's what you humans call it. But it's not even live. They're not even, it's pictures. What if the people have died? Never mind, that's morbid. We'll get into that kind of conversation some other time. I do like those. I find that I like the shows humans make for, children a little bit more than shows made for adults. Maybe it's just because I think adults have more boring stuff. I don't know. I like shiny, sparkly, colorful things. My favorite thing about the surface and humans and all that, just how sparkly everything is, or colorful. I hate downtown areas though. They're often so blah. Anyway, off that tangent. In terms of books, I also have a lot of interests, and a lot of these seem kind of childish as well. Well, anyway, I really like Percy Jackson. I just like all the little gods and just all the different things about them. I think it's cool. I hear a weird noise. Anyway, I like the Raven Cycle. It's about magic, but like magic humans do. And I think that was pretty cool. I don't think humans actually have magic though. I haven't seen any with magic. But, you know. I also like Angel Diary. Angel Diary is, it's like manga, but it's Korean. Which is a different human, thing. It's a different human country. Gremlins don't have countries. We're all just down there. All together. So I don't really get the differentiation from this country and that country. It doesn't make much sense to me. But anyway, I really like the Raven Cycle, Angel Diary. It's, I don't know, it's cute, it's silly. There's a lot of silliness to it. And then I really like webtoons. A human friend of mine showed me it. It's like this app you can get on a cell phone. Or a tablet, probably. Maybe you can get it on a computer too. I don't know. But it's so cute, and there are so many different stories, and they're all comic style, so a lot of them are super colorful. I really like them. Outside of books and stuff, I also really like games. And I play games on here, so that's great. I like Deltarune and Undertale a lot. I like that Undertale takes place underground. Very similar to me and my people. The, monsters underground are not very similar to me and my people, though, so, you know. I like older Pokemon games. The newer ones just are a little too, they've got a lot going on. And I don't have access to them. In the future I might, though. It's hard for a gremlin to make money. These wings are kind of, hard to hide. But, you know, I like Groove Coaster. A human I, have been hanging out with a lot. He lets me live in his house currently. Let me play on his fancy device, and it's got this game called Groove Coaster. It's super colorful. Definitely would cause, it's really flashy. There's a human word for that. Really flashy, but I really like it, and I like how colorful it is, and it's about playing like songs, and you play them by the rhythm. This human told me it's also on the computer, so I'm gonna have him help me get that later. I don't think it's seizure-inducing. It started with an E. I don't remember it. I like Zelda. I like how fantastical it is. It's so cool. And it's got fairies. I love fairies. I'm a fairy. Yeah, epilepsy. That's the word. Thank you, Evelyn Riku. I also like Rune Factory. It's got monsters too, but the humans are friends with the monsters? Sometimes. And some of the monsters turn into people, kind of like me. My favorite character is Amber, because she's also a fairy like me. Off of games. My favorite color is every single color. I'm obsessed with them all. Where I live, way, way, way down deep in the earth, there's no color. Everything's dark and black and brown and gray. There's very little light. And just color isn't a thing down there. And I love color. So, you know, that's why I was really happy to come up here. And learn about all these cool human things that are so colorful. I just really like color. Anyway, So I guess I should tell you guys what I am as well. I'm a gremlin, of course, but I wasn't always a sunshine gremlin. I recently came from where my people live, deep, deep underground. I found a book of gremlin magic, and gremlin magic is rare and it's very dangerous if you don't know how to take care of it. However, I spent a good many months reading and researching and figuring out how to use it. And then I made these earrings of mine. See them? These blue hearts? I just thought the heart shape was so cute. I made these, and they provide the magic for me. There are things called solar panels. You could kind of consider them like miniature but super powered solar panels. They allow me to live as this instead of a gremlin. The way I look now, with my blonde hair and my human skin, this is not how gremlins look. Maybe one day I'll show you guys, but right now I'd rather keep that to myself. But, you know, I'm really happy to be in the sun and all. I miss my family a bit, but the colors, I've seen rainbows, I've seen stars, I've met so many people. Down in the earth, you don't really meet a lot of people. You kind of just spend all your time with other gremlins, and, you know, when you kind of live in the dark the entirety of your life, it gets really lonely. It's a little lonely up here, too, but I'm enjoying meeting so many humans. I've met a few other magical creatures as well, but mostly I've met humans. My family did support me coming up here, of course. I didn't just disappear in the middle of the night. Thought about it. But one of my sisters found out, so she kinda kept me from doing it, and made me tell everyone. I have 6 sisters, by the way. 6. You can also call them siblings. Technically, gremlins don't have a gender like humans do. We would default to what the humans consider feminine, but we don't really exist like that. But I have 6 sisters. Oh, shoot, I got off topic. I guess I should finish explaining myself. The gremlin magic requires me to stay in the sunlight, which means that I have to follow the sun. Kind of like a sunflower, only sunflowers can live during the night too. They kind of just go to sleep. I have to fly around the world every day. So, what that kind of means is making a quick trip from an area where it's about to be sundown to an area where it's just becoming sunup. If it makes sense, I don't know how to make it make sense. I follow the sun, sort of, but to try and avoid having to move as much all day long, I move in large chunks. As you can see, I have dragonfly wings. My entire physiology is actually based on dragonflies, because they can fly quickly, and they're very thin and light, and they can reach higher speeds than most other bugs. And I thought this kind of bug would be the easiest. I could have been any other creature, but I figured being able to fly would be much easier than trying to run or swim. Swimming would be the worst. But I love the summer so much because the sunlight lasts forever. Winter's good too though, because I love how pretty the snow is. Have you guys seen the snow? That's a silly question. Of course you've seen the snow. I love it. It's so pretty. I just think a lot of stuff on the surface is really pretty, I guess. I'm sorry. But, I guess I'll keep talking to you about my family now. I have 6 sisters, as I said, and I've got 2 parents. My sisters and I are actually all the same age. We were all born from the same crystal. That's just how gremlins are born. We're born from crystals that older gremlins find in a cavern. And generally, it's a wish or a request of some sort. I don't know how to make it make sense for humans, but essentially, gremlins will find a crystal, they will hold the crystal, they'll wish for a child, and then the crystal will make however many children it wants. Sometimes it's 7 kids at once, me and my 6 sisters. Other times it's just 1. It kind of varies. I have met someone whose family was 12 sisters. 12! That's a lot of sisters. I only have 6. But, you know, when you live in the dark and all, you know. But, man, I miss my sisters. They're all really cool. Maybe someday I'll find a way to let you guys meet them, or at least see if I can get a picture of us all taken. That'd be really cool. Anyway, I felt lonely, as I guess you might have noticed, since coming up here, because I'm the only gremlin in the sunshine. So I decided to learn the human technology, like this computer that I'm using, and the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that's what the human called it. Nintendo Switch. And cell phones. I like my cell phone, it's pink. Because it's nice to do things that humans do. And I don't know, maybe humans were lonely whenever they made all this stuff. But it's so much fun. And, you know, with playing on these things and using the computer and the phone, I've met people, I've made so many friends up here, and then, you know, one human suggested maybe I should make it public and share it on this site, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. And, you know, I decided to follow their suggestion. And so, basically, all I do is play silly games and make silly pictures and talk to you guys. And it's really, really fun. And it's made me feel less lonely and homesick. So thank you guys for being here with me. I think that's all I've written. In conclusion, I'm Sunshine Gremlin, a dragonfly gal with a passion for color and light. I'm excited to be able to hang out with you guys and share my experiences and things. That is the end of my presentation. So I guess I should turn that off. Anyway, thank you very much for all your messages. I just wanted to make sure I finished saying everything before losing my topic. I'm very good at tangents. Everything is very distracting up here. But, now that I'm done, I guess I can work on a silly picture. Let's see, how am I doing this? There we go. So, I could work on the thing I was working on last time. But I think I want to work on something new today. Any suggestions? Flowers? I did in fact promise a flower stream. And I suppose I can do that once I figure out why my tablet pen doesn't want to cooperate. One sec, I think I just gotta close out the program. Oops. Let me see. By the way, I'll give myself a flower crown. A person showed me how to work this sorry, there was a weird noise. Ooh. Thank you, Prince Aaron! By the way, Prince Aaron is the one who made my model for me and taught me how to use this human technology called, Vtuber Studio. If you think Aaron did a really good job, you should definitely message him on Twitter and ask him for, help. One sec, I'll get you guys a link. Where is it? There it is. The art is only half the battle. Rigging is real hard, though. Eventually I'm gonna learn how to do it myself, but right now it's so helpful that you helped me out with it this time. My camera is a little wonky, though. But, anyway, let's see. I'll make a flower crown, I can do that. I don't know if I'd be getting a new Pokemon game because it's expensive. And as mentioned, Dragonfly Gals cannot make much money. I have tried. Most places just look at the wings and say, that's going to be a safety risk. Also, I'm calling the government. Do you know how many times the government has been called on me? They think it's a hoax. So, you know, I guess I'm not going to get experimented on or anything. But I know! I don't actually know what NARCS means, but it sounds negative, which is what those people who keep calling the government on me are. I think they think it's cosplay. This is supposed to be a flower crown. I forgot what I was doing. I love chicory flowers. They're my favorite flower. They're little and blue, and they're wild. I see them a lot on the sides of roads. And I think they're so pretty. So, I definitely want a bunch of chicory flowers on this flower crown. Heck yeah, we should definitely do that. Actually, now I kind of want to draw a tea set. I might switch to doing that. So, any questions for me, I guess? Who I am, what I do, etc. I know it was kind of a lot of information all at once, but understand that's kind of the point of a debut. So, you know. I think I'm going to switch to a viewer request art. And if anyone has anything to suggest, I'm happy to draw it. I'm just sort of doodling right now. You know what's such a cute plant? 4-leaf clovers. Apparently they mean good luck to humans. I just think they look adorable. Like 4 little hearts stacked together. I know. I'm sure I've got, rough draft in here that I haven't worked on yet. Oh, I know what I want to do. If you have any requests, please feel free to put them in. In the meantime, I'm going to draw my room. Let's see, I guess I'll do a quick... Oops. Come on, work with me. There we go. That's about right. Never mind, I hate that. Where's the pen? Alrighty, now I've got the blank slate for a room. So when you have a room, you usually need to have windows. Gotta have the sunlight, of course. My next stream will, by the way, have my normal, either game, or, a normal art, like, viewer requests, or, you know, something else that's normal for me to have on these streams. If allowable, I might work on, a present for Aaron. You see, I'm currently making 2 models for Aaron. One in return for, rigging this model that I'm currently using, and then the other, mostly as a request. You see, when I first, you know, came to live around humans, Aaron was the first person to give me a job, which could have been because Aaron is from space. So maybe Aaron didn't realize I'm a gremlin. But at the same time, I'm just happy enough I was making money, so. I love clouds a lot, so I'm gonna put a bunch of clouds all over my bedroom. It is the updated version. I made sure to go ahead and use this one since you had said you put in the work to make sure it was updated. And just in time for my debut. So sweet of you. Oh my gosh, Aaron! You need to sleep! What the heck? I guess sleep doesn't mean much to a space prince, but still. Gosh, Aaron. You need to take care of your health. Oh, well, that's fair. Oh, you got up at 3 a.m. You know what? I misread that. I thought you meant you stayed up until 3 a.m. gotta say, the worst thing about the surface is how cold it is. In winter, anyway. You know, I've seen a lot of human stuff depict underground as a cold, chilly, damp place. And it is kind of damp down there. But like, a lot of the underground is kind of warm. But I guess I kind of live further inland. Inland is not the right word. If you look at the world, or a cutout of the world, there's the crust. Sorry, I'm doing it quick. And then there's the mantle, and then there's the outer core and the inner core. My people live about here-ish. Upper part of the mantle, kinda close-ish here, but not super close. So we're past the crust, and you know, it's very cold in the crust. We are just below the crust where it's a bit warmer. Humans can't travel that far though, so they would not know. But basically, the pressure down there is so much stronger that generally it's gonna be kind of warm. What did I do? I accidentally minimized everything. That's alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, I think it's about time for me to wrap up for today. Sorry it was so short. Oh, my music messed up. Definitely time. I know it was a little short, but in the future my streams will be much longer. The only reason they've been so short was because I haven't been totally confident in how well the quality has been. It dropped frames this time, dropped frames last time I streamed. So I've been doing shorter streams until I can see what exactly the issue is. I think I've mostly resolved it. It's gonna drop frames every so often, and that's just all I can. There's nothing I can do, I think, to fix that except for better internet, which I have to deal with the human who I live with for that. So, you know, that'll be a later issue. But for now, thank you guys so much for joining me. I was so happy to talk to you guys about everything. And yeah, I'll see you again on Monday. Thank you. Bye.